Over 60 eat this each morning to stop leg muscle loss fast. Many individuals over the age of 60 often underestimate the profound impact their very first meal of the day can have on their overall physical well-being, particularly concerning the vitality of their leg muscles. The common morning ritual for many involves a simple cup of coffee, perhaps a modest piece of toast, or, in some instances, breakfast is altogether bypassed. While this routine may seem innocuous on the surface, it carries a surprising, detrimental consequence: the gradual weakening of the leg muscles over time. This subtle decline is frequently the underlying reason why activities such as walking become more arduous, maintaining balance proves challenging, and even the simple act of standing up from a seated position requires greater effort, often necessitating external assistance. As we navigate through the years, our leg muscles, which are fundamental to our mobility and independence, require an elevated level of support and specific nutritional attention. The absence of these vital nutrients in the crucial morning hours can lead to an increased risk of muscle atrophy, a pervasive sense of weakness, and a significant loss of the inherent strength necessary to remain steady on our feet and to preserve our autonomy. However, the narrative does not have to be one of inevitable decline. There exists a remarkably effective pathway to not only mitigate this age-related muscle loss, but, in many cases, to actively reverse it. The solution is not found in the realm of expensive supplements, pharmaceutical interventions, or arduous workout regimes. Instead, the key lies in a far more accessible and fundamental aspect of our daily lives: our breakfast choices. The nutritional profile of what we consume within the initial 30 to 60 minutes following waking can dramatically influence the health and resilience of our leg muscles. A strategically chosen breakfast can initiate the critical process of muscle repair, enhance blood circulation to the legs, alleviate discomforting nighttime leg cramps, and even contribute to delaying the biological aging of muscle tissue by as much as a decade. This video aims to illuminate 5 specific breakfast foods, some of which are likely already staples in your kitchen, that have been scientifically validated to bolster muscle strength, support optimal nerve health, and empower you to move with unwavering confidence well into your later years. We will delve into the intricate mechanisms by which each food operates, the optimal timing for their consumption, and the most beneficial pairings to maximize their efficacy. Furthermore, we will highlight common breakfast pitfalls and foods that, despite their seemingly healthy facade, can insidiously undermine muscle health over prolonged periods, often without immediate recognition. Our exploration begins with whole eggs, an often underappreciated yet extraordinarily potent food source for the preservation of leg muscle integrity, especially for individuals over 60. For a considerable period, eggs were unjustly stigmatized due to concerns surrounding their cholesterol content. However, contemporary scientific research has conclusively demonstrated that for the vast majority of people, particularly older adults, eggs are not only safe to consume, but offer a wealth of invaluable health benefits. They are, in essence, a comprehensive muscle repair package neatly contained within a single, unassuming shell. The paramount importance of eggs to leg health in the post-60 demographic stems primarily from their exceptional protein content. Yet, it is not merely the quantity of protein, but its exceptional quality that sets eggs apart. Eggs are universally recognized as a complete protein source, furnishing all 9 essential amino acids that the human body is incapable of synthesizing independently. Among these essential amino acids, leucine holds a particularly significant role. Leucine functions as the critical catalyst, initiating the intricate process of muscle repair. Without an adequate supply of leucine, the body fails to receive the vital signal required to rebuild the muscle tissue that naturally deteriorates overnight. This poses a specific challenge for aging individuals, as their bodies tend to become less responsive to protein-based signals. Consequently, older adults often require a greater intake of both leucine and high-quality protein compared to younger individuals to achieve comparable muscle-building benefits. This underscores the strategic advantage of incorporating eggs into one's morning meal. A notable clinical study conducted conducted at the University of Illinois meticulously tracked seniors who incorporated 2 whole eggs into their daily breakfast for a duration of 8 weeks. The findings were remarkably compelling, revealing measurable enhancements in walking speed and lower body strength among the participants who consumed eggs, in contrast to those who omitted protein from their morning diet. These improvements translate into tangible, functional benefits that individuals can directly experience when transitioning from a sitting to a standing position or when ascending stairs. Beyond their role as muscle fuel, eggs offer a broader spectrum of nutritional advantages, particularly residing within the yolk. The yolk, often discarded by health-conscious individuals, is a treasure trove of vital nutrients. It provides vitamin D, which is crucial for optimal muscle function and bone density, and a deficiency of which is prevalent among many seniors. Vitamin B12, essential for maintaining nerve function and coordination, plays a critical role in ensuring stability and mobility. Choline, an important nutrient, supports the complex communication pathways between the brain and muscles and contributes to reducing the risk of neuromuscular decline. Furthermore, the presence of hemi-iron, a highly bioavailable form of iron, aids in augmenting blood flow and mitigating symptoms such as fatigue, leg cramps, or tingling sensations often associated with poor circulation. Inadequate circulation can impede the delivery of essential oxygen and nutrients to the leg muscles, rendering even high-protein intake less effective. Therefore, the synergistic combination of muscle-building protein and circulation-enhancing nutrients found in eggs presents a significant benefit for individuals over the age of 60. An additional advantage of eggs lies in their affordability, ease of preparation, and minimal dietary requirements. They can be boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled, ideally with a modest amount of olive oil. It is advisable to avoid frying them in excessive butter or accompanying them with processed meats such as bacon or sausage, as these additions can introduce unhealthy fats and excessive sodium, thereby counteracting the intended health objectives. In summary, consuming 1 to 2 whole eggs within an hour of waking represents one of the most straightforward yet profoundly effective strategies for initiating muscle recovery, improving circulatory function, and providing essential support to the leg muscles even before the day's activities commence. Transitioning to another breakfast favorite, a warm and comforting bowl of oatmeal, particularly when enhanced with chia seeds, emerges as a quietly exceptional choice for bolstering leg health. While oatmeal might not immediately project an image of a muscle-building powerhouse, its unassuming nature belies its substantial benefits, especially for older adults. Oatmeal provides 2 crucial advantages: stable blood sugar levels and significant anti-inflammatory properties. The importance of these factors escalates after the age of 60, as the body becomes more susceptible to fluctuations in blood sugar. Such glycemic variability can disrupt the body's ability to effectively utilize protein, absorb nutrients, and repair muscle tissue. This is particularly critical in the morning, a transitional period as the body moves from a fasting state into active functioning. Oatmeal is rich in a specific type of soluble fiber known as beta-glucan. This fiber forms a gel-like consistency within the digestive tract, thereby slowing down the digestion process. The result is a gradual, sustained release of glucose into the bloodstream, preventing the sharp spikes and subsequent crashes that are characteristic of consuming refined carbohydrates like white toast or sugary cereals. Scientific studies published in reputable journals such as Nutrients and the Journal of Gerontology have established a clear correlation between beta-glucan consumption and improvements in insulin sensitivity, enhanced muscle recovery, and a reduction in C-reactive protein levels, a key indicator of inflammation within the body. The nutritional profile of oatmeal is further amplified when chia seeds are incorporated. Despite their diminutive size, chia seeds are remarkably dense in nutrients. A mere tablespoon of chia seeds delivers a substantial quantity of magnesium, calcium, omega-3 fatty acids, and potassium, all of which are indispensable for muscle contraction, proper hydration, and optimal nerve function. To elaborate, magnesium deficiency is common among older adults and has been directly linked to morning stiffness and nocturnal leg cramps. The omega-3 fatty acids present in chia seeds play a vital role in mitigating chronic inflammation, which can inflict damage on both muscle and nerve tissues. Calcium and potassium are essential for ensuring robust muscle contractions and preventing involuntary twitches, tremors, or spasms. As chia seeds absorb liquid, they swell and adopt a gelatinous texture. This not only aids in promoting hydration, but also further contributes to a slower digestive process, allowing the body an extended period to absorb the valuable nutrients from the meal. Enhanced nutrient absorption translates directly into more effective support for muscle health. A modest addition of just 1 tablespoon of chia seeds stirred into cooked oatmeal is sufficient to transform a standard bowl into a muscle-supporting breakfast. For an even greater nutritional payload, consider augmenting your oatmeal with a few slices of banana or a small handful of blueberries. Bananas contribute valuable potassium, which is instrumental in regulating muscle function and fluid balance. Blueberries, conversely, are replete with antioxidants that combat oxidative stress in tissues, a primary driver of muscle aging. For individuals who are particularly mindful of their blood sugar levels or have diabetes, it is advisable to moderate the quantity of bananas and opt for lower sugar berries instead. Berries provide the anti-inflammatory benefits without significantly impacting glucose levels. A crucial piece of advice pertains to avoiding instant-flavored oatmeal packets. These products are frequently laden with added sugars and artificial flavorings. Opting for steel-cut or old-fashioned rolled oats, while requiring a slightly longer preparation time, offers a significantly higher nutrient density and superior blood sugar stability, making the effort truly worthwhile. Therefore, oatmeal combined with chia seeds transcends mere comfort food. It represents a judicious choice that gently supports muscle function, stabilizes energy levels, and delivers the essential minerals your legs require to remain strong, steady, and free from cramps throughout the day. Let us now turn our attention to a fruit that is a ubiquitous presence on most kitchen counters, the humble banana. Its appeal lies in its convenience and simplicity, and it may very well be the missing element that your leg muscles have been eagerly awaiting. While bananas sometimes face scrutiny, particularly from those focused on sugar intake, the reality is that when consumed appropriately, a banana can serve as one of the most effective natural remedies for preventing leg cramps, promoting hydration, and ensuring proper muscle function. The key nutritional asset of the banana is its rich potassium content. A single medium banana provides approximately 400 milligrams of potassium, which equates to about 10% of the recommended daily intake. Potassium plays a pivotal role in the mechanisms of muscle contraction and relaxation. A deficiency in potassium can predispose muscles, especially those in the legs, to cramping, twitching, or feelings of weakness, particularly during the night or upon the initial act of standing in the morning. Potassium also plays a critical role in regulating fluid balance, which directly influences the degree of hydration your muscles maintain throughout the day. One can conceptualize potassium as a vital traffic controller for your nervous and muscular systems. When this traffic becomes disrupted, such as when electrolyte levels are imbalanced, symptoms like stiffness, misfired nerve signals, or even compromised balance can ensue. A significant portion of the senior population experiences a mild potassium deficiency without even realizing it. Data from a 2021 CDC report indicated that over 60% of older adults in the United States consume less potassium than is recommended, a factor that can subtly erode strength and mobility over time. Fortunately, the solution does not necessitate the use of complex supplements. Rather, it involves intelligent timing and strategic food pairings. The efficacy of a banana extends beyond its mere consumption. It is contingent upon how it is eaten. Consuming a banana on an empty stomach, especially for individuals with insulin sensitivity or diabetes, can potentially lead to a rapid elevation in blood sugar. Therefore, the optimal approach involves combining it with a source of protein or healthy fats, such as incorporating banana slices into oatmeal or enjoying it alongside a spoonful of Greek yogurt. This strategy slows down digestion, promotes stable blood sugar levels, and facilitates a more effective utilization of the banana's carbohydrates and potassium for sustained energy release. For individuals managing type 2 diabetes, kidney disease, or those on medications that influence potassium levels, bananas can still be enjoyed safely by selecting smaller or slightly underripe specimens. These bananas contain a higher proportion of resistant starch and a reduced sugar content. A green-tinged banana, when paired with fiber and protein, proves to be much gentler on the digestive system. An additional effective strategy involves slicing half a banana into your morning oatmeal, which already contains chia seeds, or blending it into a protein smoothie. This transforms your breakfast into a natural electrolyte-rich beverage, obviating the need for sugary sports drinks. Bananas also offer supplementary benefits, including vitamin B6, which is crucial for nerve function, and prebiotic fiber, which nourishes the beneficial bacteria in the gut, thereby enhancing the absorption of essential minerals like magnesium and calcium that are vital for muscle flexibility and strength. In essence, the unassuming yellow fruit should not be underestimated. When appropriately integrated into a meal, it becomes a potent agent for revitalizing leg muscles, improving coordination, and ensuring that your muscles remain nourished and hydrated throughout the morning. Next on our list is a true unsung hero in the realm of muscle support for individuals over 60, Greek yogurt. This creamy and satisfying dairy product delivers a nutritional punch that will be greatly appreciated by your leg muscles. Greek yogurt distinguishes itself from conventional yogurt primarily through its straining process, which removes excess whey and results in a thicker, richer consistency with nearly double the protein content. This augmented protein level is instrumental in preserving muscle mass, a particular concern for older adults. A single serving of approximately 170 grams can provide up to 17 grams of high-quality protein, encompassing 2 amino acids that are paramount for muscle health: casein and leucine. Let us delve deeper into their roles. Casein is a slow-digesting protein that ensures a steady release of amino acids throughout the morning. This characteristic is highly advantageous for older adults who are more susceptible to muscle breakdown during overnight fasting periods. Casein helps maintain the body in a muscle-preserving state for a prolonged duration. Leucine, which we encountered in the context of eggs, is the amino acid that effectively signals muscles to initiate growth and repair processes. In the context of aging, this signaling mechanism becomes increasingly critical as the body's natural anabolic response diminishes with age. However, the benefits of Greek yogurt extend beyond its protein composition. It is also an excellent source of calcium and vitamin D, a powerful duo essential for maintaining bone density and supporting neuromuscular coordination, both of which are vital components for balance and fall prevention. A study published in Osteoporosis International in 2022 found that older adults who consumed higher amounts of calcium and vitamin D exhibited better mobility and experienced fewer incidents of frailty-related falls. Greek yogurt also contains probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that contribute to a healthy gut microbiome. A less commonly known fact is the significant influence of gut health on nutrient absorption and inflammation regulation. A well-functioning gut enhances the body's capacity to absorb crucial minerals such as magnesium and potassium, which are indispensable for muscle contraction and nerve signaling. Furthermore, Reduced inflammation translates into less joint stiffness and a greater sense of vitality throughout the day. For those who are lactose intolerant, there is no need to despair. Many brands now offer lactose-free Greek yogurt, and alternatives made from goat or sheep's milk are often more easily digestible. It is advisable to steer clear of pre-sweetened and flavored yogurts, which often contain a substantial amount of added sugar, ranging from 12 to 20 grams per serving. Excessive sugar intake not only impedes protein metabolism, but also exacerbates inflammation and can lead to blood sugar spikes, working counterproductively against your health goals. Instead, opt for plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and enhance its flavor and nutritional value with wholesome toppings. Stirring in a tablespoon of chia seeds will provide additional fiber and magnesium. Adding fresh berries introduces antioxidants and a gentle sweetness. A sprinkle of cinnamon can also assist in blood sugar regulation. Greek yogurt serves as an ideal base for a nutrient-dense breakfast, offering convenience, versatility, and the essential protein and micronutrients your legs require to remain robust, steady, and mobile, not just for the present moment, but for years to come. Finally, let us consider a food that is often overlooked as a breakfast item but holds significant potential to enhance the feeling and function of your legs. Steamed sweet potatoes, lightly seasoned with natural mineral salt, such as Celtic or Himalayan salt. While sweet potatoes might not be an immediate thought for a morning meal, they represent one of the most judicious choices you can make, particularly if you are over 60 and experiencing increased stiffness, reduced mobility, or a general sense of fatigue in your legs. The rationale behind this recommendation is multifaceted. Sweet potatoes are replete with complex carbohydrates, which are digested slowly by the body. This gradual digestion process leads to a sustained release of energy, helping to maintain stable blood sugar levels and preventing the onset of that heavy, depleted feeling that many seniors experience upon waking. In contrast to simple carbohydrates found in foods like white toast or sugary cereals, sweet potatoes provide a prolonged source of fuel for your muscles rather than a fleeting surge followed by a crash. Beyond their carbohydrate profile, sweet potatoes are abundant in potassium, magnesium, and vitamin C, three nutrients that directly contribute to optimal muscle function and improved circulation. These nutrients facilitate proper muscle contraction, help reduce inflammation, and promote the dilation of blood vessels, ensuring unimpeded blood flow. The benefits are further amplified when a pinch of natural mineral salt, such as Celtic or Himalayan salt, is added. These natural salts provide essential electrolytes and trace minerals that are absent in ordinary table salt. They contain a spectrum of over 80 trace minerals, including magnesium, calcium, zinc, and sodium, all of which are critical for effective nerve signaling and muscle contraction. Collectively, these minerals assist in alleviating stiffness, supporting cellular hydration within the muscles, and enhancing the body's ability to absorb and retain water, which is particularly important for seniors who often wake up in a state of mild dehydration. A 2022 study originating from the French Institute of Mineral Nutrition revealed that adults over the age of 60 who consumed high-fiber breakfasts rich in potassium and magnesium demonstrated a remarkable 41% improvement in balance scores and a 50% reduction in fall incidence over a mere 3-month period. These are powerful outcomes achievable through something as simple as a small steamed sweet potato and a touch of mineral salt. To incorporate this into your morning routine, steam a small sweet potato until it is tender and warm. Then, sprinkle a pinch of Celtic or Himalayan salt on top. It is recommended to consume this 10 to 15 minutes after drinking your morning glass of warm water, allowing your digestive system a gentle awakening and providing your muscles with the necessary resources to activate and mobilize. It is imperative to avoid adding butter, sugar, or marshmallows, as this is not intended as a dessert. The natural sweetness of the potato is ample, and keeping it clean helps to prevent unwelcome blood sugar spikes. For an even more potent muscle-supporting breakfast, consider pairing steamed sweet potatoes with a protein source such as Greek yogurt or eggs. This combination of complex carbohydrates, beneficial minerals from the salt, and protein offers a balanced start to the day, specifically designed to enhance muscle function. Therefore, before you reach for a slice of toast or contemplate skipping breakfast altogether, consider the profound impact a simple sweet potato could have on reducing those bothersome morning leg cramps, improving your balance, and ultimately helping you maintain an active and independent lifestyle for a longer duration. While the notion that simple dietary adjustments and a few morning habits can profoundly alter how your legs feel and function might seem surprisingly straightforward, the transformative power of these actions is undeniable. I have had the privilege of working with individuals who had resigned themselves to a state of physical hopelessness, including those who relied on walkers, avoided stairs altogether, or felt too apprehensive to venture outside alone. However, as they began to integrate the correct nutritional choices and implement simple morning routines, a gradual but significant transformation began to occur. This change was not instantaneous, but rather a steady progression of increased strength and capability. Every morning presents a fundamental choice. You can either nourish your muscles, providing them with the essential support they need to thrive, or you can neglect them, allowing them to falter. One path leads unequivocally towards enhanced strength and confidence, while the other invariably leads to increased stiffness and a growing dependence on others. The crucial differentiator is not the passage of time or age itself, but the conscious and proactive actions taken to support your physical well-being. If you have found the information presented in this video to be beneficial, please consider subscribing to ensure you do not miss out on future insightful content. Furthermore, your engagement with a like on this video is highly appreciated, as it significantly aids in the channel's growth and reach. Do not forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell to receive timely alerts for upcoming videos. I am genuinely interested in hearing your perspectives, so please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below.